Right, ladies and gentlemen, so I finally made it to my destination. I'm here at the canal, the outlet canal at Lagoon. I've been meaning to come back up here and do a bit of fishing because this place is still open for another month of fishing. So I'm just down at the outlet canal that goes into Brady's Lake. I'm going to head up the shoreline to my north very shortly, but I thought I'd come down this canal and have a little bit of a look, and I've come right up to the point here and just gazing in there with my Polaroids, and there's actually about 6 or 7 rainbow just sitting off the point here, and some of them are pretty decent fish. So I'm going to throw the fly out and see if I can't snag one. Yeah, see how we go. I don't know if you can see in the water here, but there's like 6 rainbow in front of me. A lot of them are really good fish, but geez, I've thrown about 6 different flies at them and they don't want a thing. So it's like a spawning pond right on the end here. There's fish everywhere. Fish are there. I hate it when I can just see them, but they won't take. They know I'm here, so. So I found one fish back there. As he was moving away from me, I threw my little fly at him, and he come over I think he came over for a look, and he rejected the fly. So I think it made its way down to me actually, because it was curious on what I was, and come right up in front of me and just was looking at me, and I was trying to stay as still as I could, but it's only so much you can do before they notice that something's not right. So he nicked off, and it was actually a really nice brown trout. So yeah, we'll keep going along the shore here because it's quite nice, really nice along here. So should find a couple more feeding fish, I reckon. I thought I'd just quickly take this time to tell you a little bit sort of about myself and why I like fishing so much. So I started fishing as soon as I could walk when I was a kid, and my Ned and Pop actually lived on this lake, Lagoon, just down that way a little bit. They lived here for about 30 years, so I actually grew up a fair bit around this area in the lakes and Bronte Lagoon, and up here fishing with my Pop whenever I got a chance, every weekend. Every holidays when I was a kid I used to come up here. So I never really fly fished the lake much when I was young. I just sort of trolled around with Pop, and that was the way to go in here, especially up in this top end of Mentmore. It was just awesome fun, but yeah, they've since moved to back down into civilization for the past 5 years, so I don't get to come up here as much as what I liked anymore. But yeah, it's a beautiful spot here. I've always wanted to walk up this shoreline. I've always said to myself, one day I'm going to walk up that shoreline, do some fly fishing, and here I am. So I'd love to pull a few fish out of here, the top end here. So yeah, I'll get back into it. Alright guys, he's taking me around that tree. Oh no, he's got me around that tree, this brown trout. Oh no, he's back. Yep. Just took this beetle off the top. Nice, nice fish too. Brownie. First fish of the day. It took me a while to find out what they were interested in eating, that's for sure. It's a nice dead lagoon trout. Beautiful colours too. Let's try and get him over the edge here without losing him. Dragging through these weeds here. Beautiful fish. Come on, you're all right, mate. Wow. What a beautiful trout. There we have it, guys. Our first trout for the days. It's not massive, but it's a bloody beautiful fish. Absolutely beautiful brown trout. Nice little male. Really nice spots. Look at those silver marks around those brown spots there. So we'll get this guy back in the water and let him continue on his journey. Another quick look at these fish. Beautiful brown trout out of here. We'll chuck him back in. Just let him get his breath back. He's happy. He's off. Catch. Oh. Yeah. So that was a really nice brown trout. I think. Like I said, it wasn't. You know, I've seen a lot bigger fish in here, but it's not always about getting big fish. It's just about getting them, really. I've seen him feeding in and around these weeds, and just sort of watched him for a while to see what his pattern was, and decided in the end that I knew what he was doing. So cast for him, and he comes straight over to that fly, and I think it's actually a wet fly. It just sort of sunk under the surface just that little bit, get down sort of to his level a little bit, and he snaffled it up. So yeah, it's actually my first trout on a fly rod in this lake. And although, like I said before, I sort of grew up on this lake, and I've never caught one on a fly in here before. But yeah, that was an awesome feeling, getting that fish. Really sort of, well, you know, it was a goal of mine to get a nice trout in here. So yeah, I've done it, but I'm going to continue and see if I can't get some more, pushing down this shoreline here. And there's fish everywhere. It's just a matter of finding one that wants to eat. So yeah, we'll continue on and see if we can't get another one. Here we go, another fish. Beautiful. Brown trout. It's a small one this time. It's all day. Set that red beetle again off the surface. Lovely. Nice. Right, get this fella off and I'll show you. So yeah, just another nice little brownie, little panty. Really nice condition again though. Fat. Get him back in the water so we can go home. And he's off. Take long. He was just rising out past this shadow here and snaffled that up pretty quickly. So yeah, let's go again. First ever perch on a fly rod. Didn't even know we had him on. just heading back to the car, and I've just come across this old, I don't know, these rocks look like they've been put here by man, so almost like it's almost looks like I don't know what it looks like, to be honest. If it's an old fireplace, it couldn't possibly be, there's a bloody big tree there, but maybe it's part of a old building or an very old campsite that used to be in here. I think my pop did say to me one time when we were up here in the boat that there was like an old campsite and an old road that used to come down through here somewhere, but I mean, who knows? It doesn't look like there's a road at all anywhere through here. It's just weird that there's this formation of rocks just here. Thought it might have been an old fireplace or maybe some king's chairs or something, I don't know. Strange. Definitely built by someone. Anyway, can keep going.